right, and welcome back. Well, the next topic we're going to take a look at today is residential lighting, and specifically energy-efficient technologies. And Greg is joining us once again. Greg, it looks like we've got some CFLs here.
We do.
And CFLs, most members may be familiar with these. DMEA has actually given out over 100,000 of these in the past several years. So hopefully they're in everybody's homes. But if not, remind us again, what are the advantages of maybe switching out the incandescent bulbs to some of the more efficient CFLs?
For one thing, they'll use 70 or 75% less energy than an incandescent. And the second thing is they're a longer life. They last longer than an incandescent. And they generate less heat.
Oh, all advantages. What do we have going on here?
We have a mock-up of an electric meter. And this is to demonstrate the difference in power usage between the two light bulbs.
Okay.
If you'll turn on the incandescent and you'll look at this disc here at the bottom, watch it spin from left to right, you'll see 75 watts going through the meter. And then if you switch over to the CFL, watch that disc drastically slow down because it's only pulling 20 watts, yet giving out the same amount of light.
That's a huge difference. And you multiply that across all the light bulbs in your house, you can really see a savings.
You definitely can.
Now, what about some of these different styles? They don't just come in the kind of the curly ones
anymore. You can get probably any CFL for any lighting application you may have in your home. We have some can lighting, some vanity lighting here, but there's all different types. You can get bug lighting, you can get three-way switch lighting, you can get dimmable CFLs. So any application you really need, you probably can find.
Now, what about mercury? I know there's a little bit of mercury contained in these. Is that something people need to take some precautions with? You
should take some precautions, but just the level is not that hazardous. There's probably less than 4 milligrams of mercury in a typical CFL. If you do accidentally break one, open up the windows to the room where it happened at and sweep it into a plastic bag, tie it off, and just throw it away.
Okay. And then recycling for burnt out CFLs.
Yeah, don't throw them away. Take them down to any of your local hardware stores and they have a free recycle plan.
Oh, great. Okay, so what other technologies are coming up?
The newest technology in lighting, and it's fairly new, is LED lighting. And it is, again, 50% more efficient than a CFL, which would make it about 85% more efficient than an incandescent light. And the one drawback about the LEDs right now is they are kind of expensive.
Okay.
You can find some LED lighting here locally, but mostly it's on the internet.
Okay, but something that we're going to see more of definitely in the future.
They do make LED lighting in Christmas lights, so however that is cost effective, and you can get these locally. And what we have here is a strand of LED lights. It's 25 lights, and it's a C7 size. This whole strand would only pull 2.5 watts for the entire strand, which is incredible because if you got the same strand of incandescent, it would use 98% more energy than what this strand will. Plus, this strand will last you 15, 20 years most likely.
So a really quick payback on that investment.
You'll pay back in one season.
And then you've got a nightlight there as well.
It's also an LED nightlight. Once again, long-lasting, pulls next to no energy.
Well, that's perfect. Well, Greg, we'll look forward to getting some of these installed in my house.
All right. Thanks, Ryan.